The Chortitzer Mennonite Church in Randolph. The structure is 116 years old, and there's a group that's trying to turn it into a provincial heritage site. Local church historian Jac Doerksen explains the church was built by the Chortitzer people who came from Russia and settled in the Aram of Hanover.
The first building was built here in approximately 1876, 1877. That lasted for about 20 years, and after that it was replaced with this church in 1897. It was in continuous use until 2010, August 2010, and it has been rented out to a different church since then.
Doerksen says it was a traditional church.
Well, this church is a timber-framed construction church, which was built as buildings were built at that time. High ceiling, the wooden pews, the church services, music, the singing was done a cappella. There was no accompanied by musical instruments.
Doerksen says men and women entered the building through separate doors and then sat on opposite sides of the building. The original pulpit is still being used to this day. Doerksen says the size of the congregation varied from year to year, but records show nearly 300 people once packed inside that building to celebrate communion. The Aram of Hanover has purchased the property and will hold on to it on an interim basis. The goal is for the site to receive municipal and then provincial heritage site designation.
The rural municipality of Hanover is pleased to take over ownership of the Chortitzer Mennonite Church in Randolph. The site carries significant heritage and was prominent in the development of the entire region. The municipality would like to support heritage projects like this to recognize the importance of history and pass this information on to the generations to come.
Doerksen is extremely grateful to the Aram of Hanover for purchasing the site, noting it's important to be able to physically explain to the next generations how their forefathers first worshipped. Reporting in Randolph, I'm Jac Doerksen.